Greetings from Minnesota, and thanks for giving me a chance to say hello. The Southern Republican Leadership Conference is a great gathering, and I'm disappointed Mary and I couldn't join you this year. You have a wonderful lineup of speakers, including three of my terrific friends, Sarah Palin, Haley Barbour, and Bobby Jindal. I've had the privilege to work closely with all three of them as governors, and they represent the best of what our party has to offer. I'm working hard as Haley's wingman at the Republican Governors Association, and we're optimistic that voters will follow New Jersey and Virginia's lead and elect more Republican governors this fall. Now, contrary to what you might have heard, I didn't cancel my trip to New Orleans because the Saints beat the Vikings on the way to the Super Bowl a few months ago. Although, as I think about it, that does remain a sore spot between Bobby and me. Instead, I'm proud to tell you that I'm in Minnesota today to welcome home the 34th Red Bull Infantry Division of the Minnesota National Guard. Every soldier returning from war deserves our thanks and admiration. But let me take a minute to brag about these men and women in particular. 1,200 of Minnesota's finest soldiers are returning from Basra, Iraq, where they performed a most extraordinary mission. They've been among the first National Guard units to ever lead active duty troops in war. In all, they led about 14,000 U.S. troops and thousands more Iraqi troops in southern Iraq, helping to ensure stability in that critical part of the country. Our nation's facing a lot of challenges: high unemployment, rising deficits, and failing schools. But when I meet the brave young men and women in our armed forces, I have great confidence in the future of our country. So while I regret I won't be able to join with you in person today, I know you'll agree that our soldiers always come first. I've enjoyed meeting many of you during my recent trips to Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, and Florida. Seeing so many Republicans is certainly a nice and welcome break, coming from the land of Mondale, Humphrey, Wellstone, and now United States Senator Al Franken. You understand that government doesn't create wealth. That role belongs in the marketplace. To create jobs and grow this economy, we need to empower entrepreneurs and families, balance the federal budget, and use market-based reforms to fix things like health care and schools. Americans understand this, and the work that you're doing now at the Southern Republican Leadership Conference and around the country will pay off with Republicans winning up and down the ballot this November. Thanks for all you do for our cause. Best of luck at your conference, and I'll see you down the trail.